Smart, smart, do. We are the children the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Welcome on Smart Do Prof. I am Paul. I'm going to take you through a simple concept that is on the subtraction of fractions. And while subtracting fractions, we simply say we learned in class 4 that 7 over 12 minus 5 over 12 was simple for us. Why? Because the denominator was the same. These numbers are known as the denominators. These ones are known as the numerators. If the denominators are the same, this question is very easy. What do? You simply take 7 and subtract 5. 7 minus 5 is 2 out of 12. You like, because this 12 was common here, it is still common even in the answer. This answer is not correct. Why? These numbers can be simplified further. We have a common number that can divide the 2. Which number do you think is this? It is 2. 2 can divide 2 and divide 12 at the same time. 2 divided by 2 is 1. What I've done is I've said 2 divided by 2. The same number I use it here, 12 divided by 2. What do you get? You get 6. And therefore your valid answer is a 60th. If you happen to write 2 over 12, you were right, but your answer was not simplified. Let's get into another concept. Today I want to introduce 1 minus 4 out of 5. This concept can be divided as follows. I have such a figure, and 4 parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what? And remember that it was originally one whole. One whole had how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I subtract, it was to eliminate all the shaded part, I would make with this part. This part, the answer is a fifth. But now, logically, how do you get the fifth? You simply convert this one into a fraction. How? Cancel this and convert it and make it one whole. Because originally, if there are 4 over 5, it means this whole was divided into 5 portions. Therefore, it was originally 5 out of 5 before they started shading. Therefore, minus 4 out of 5. Now, your question is simple. Why? You have a common denominator. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. It is 1 out of 5. Bravo! You got it right. That's a fifth. Therefore, we have developed a simple formula that anytime you get a whole, minus 19 over 23, you simply change this one into a whole number using the denominator of the second fraction. That is 23 out of 23, subtract 19 out of 23. 23 minus 19, good. 4 out of 23, the denominator does not change, it ought to remain the same. Now, at advanced stages, 2 minus a 60th. What do? You simply borrow one whole here and convert that whole into a fraction. It becomes 6 out of 6 minus a 60th. I borrowed 1 from the 2. That's why it became 6 over 6. Then simplify. 6 minus 1. This one does not change. 6 minus 1 is 5 out of 6. So your answer is that. Great. Now, the last bit of these quizzes. We have such questions. where you're given a half minus 3 out of 8. This question is a bit technical. Why? The denominators are not the same. What do you do now? You simply look for a common number. That is the LCM as we planned. How do you get the LCM of 2 and 8? You simply write 2. Simply write 8 here. Draw a line. Which prime number can divide, the prime numbers, the first prime number is 2. It can divide 2, it can divide 8 at the same time. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2, the first prime number, can still divide 4. 2 because 1 is not divisible by 2, you simply write it here. 4 divided by 2 is possible to get 2. Then 2 cannot divide 1, but can divide 2 to get 1. Therefore, your LCM is simply 2 times 2 times 2. What do you get? 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Therefore, I have a common number 8 here. Here is the rule. Take the LCM divided by the first denominator, then the answer you get, you multiply by the numerator. So to start with, I'll take 8, the LCM, which is the first denominator, 2, divide by 2, the answer I get, which is 4, I multiply by its numerator, which is 1. And what is my answer? 4. I write that 4 here. Then before getting to the next number, write the sign, which is minus. 8 divided by 8. 8 divided by 8, you get 1. After dividing, you multiply by 3. What answer do you get? 3. You simply write that 3 here. And what is your answer? 4 minus 3 is 1, because all of them are sharing 8 out of 8. Bravo, you got it right. Your answer is 1 out of 8. Your answer is out of 8. Otherwise, learn more examples read more from my examples down here. Otherwise, have a good day.